While gold fever drove many to the far reaches of the earth, a select circle of alchemists focused on a more clandestine obsession: the pursuit of forbidden frequencies, tones capable of unlocking the very essence of matter. Initiates in these esoteric arts whispered of a primordial frequency reverberating at precisely 44.6 Hz. Ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs, concealed within chambers still off-limits to modern archaeologists, seem to reference this exact frequency. Translations speak of the sound that shapes, hinting at a vibrational key which, when struck, could reorder the atomic dance. Amid the ruins of Alexandria's library, there's an oft-overlooked manuscript known only to a tight-lipped cadre. This text, the Audiomancer Codex, proposes a series of harmonics built upon the foundational 44.6 Hz. The codex suggests that when these harmonics are layered in exact sequences, base metals like lead can be made to oscillate in a manner that mimics the atomic signature of gold. In essence, a sonic philosopher's stone. The East was not to be outdone. In the heart of Himalayas lies an ancient monastery, home to scrolls that detail vibrational rituals. Monks chant in precise tones, hitting 137.5 Hz, believed to resonate with the atomic heartbeat of Mercury. With focused intention and years of practice, they describe a fleeting but transformative shimmer within the metal, indicating a momentary shift into silver. Modern anomalies, too, bear witness to this oral alchemy. In a remote Russian lab in 1997, an experiment was purportedly conducted in absolute secrecy. Scientists exposed a bismuth sample to an intricate symphony of frequencies, crescendoing at 92.4 Hz. The bismuth's atomic structure exhibited inexplicable disturbances, displaying properties of platinum for fractions of a second. Yet, the most tightly held secrets rests with the Cymatic Guild, an organization that operates in the shadows. They are rumored to possess a tonal matrix, a grid that maps out the precise frequencies for every element on the periodic table. When paired with the elusive 44.6 Hz, the Guild claims the ability to influence atomic cohesion and effectively rewrite elemental identities. However, with power comes peril. Unconfirmed reports suggest that uncontrolled exposure to these frequencies has led to unexpected and often catastrophic results. From the spontaneous combustion of materials to the generation of miniature black holes, the stakes of this auditory art are undeniably high. As science and secrecy entwine, one must ask, are these the audio keys to a new age of abundance? Or forbidden frequencies that could unravel the fabric of existence itself? Beyond the familiar blue expanse of our skies lie the vast, enigmatic stretches of space, teeming with phenomena that challenge human comprehension. One such mystique surrounds the elusive frequencies emitted by cosmic entities, frequencies that have tantalized researchers for decades. The first of these frequencies are the whispers of black holes. Contrary to popular belief, black holes are not entirely silent. Though they swallow light, they sing in gravitational waves. Recent observations pinpointed one such black hole emitting a frequency of 32 Hz. Delving into ancient scriptures, this frequency corresponds eerily to accounts of the Sumerian god Enki, described as the deity of water. Could these frequencies, then, be an echo of primordial tales and deities? Pulsars, on the other hand, operate as cosmic lighthouses. These rapidly spinning neutron stars release beams of radiation that can be converted into sound. One particular pulsar, PSR B0329 plus 54, has been found to emit frequencies at 1.4 GHz. Ancient scholars, in their cryptic manuscripts, speak of star-based rhythms corresponding to the pulse of life on Earth. Is there a connection between these pulsar frequencies and terrestrial vitality? Interstellar gas clouds, often seen as the mere canvases for starry masterpieces, hide a sonic secret of their own. These clouds, composed of dust and various gases, resonate with low-frequency hums. The Orion Nebula, one of the most studied, has been found to produce tones at around 1420 MHz, a frequency closely related to the hydrogen line, which is often associated in arcane texts with the element's primordial importance in alchemical traditions. Even cosmic winds, streams of charged particles released from stars, carry their symphony. Our sun showers Earth with solar wind frequencies around 500 kHz. Interestingly, some buried texts from the Ming Dynasty claim that certain meditation techniques align with this exact frequency, leading practitioners to profound revelations. The possibility arises: were ancient cultures attuning themselves to the voice of the sun? While these celestial tones present a compelling avenue of research, hidden knowledge hints at more than just the identification of these frequencies. Gnostic texts and alchemical manuscripts allude to the harmonization of these celestial sounds with human consciousness. The suggestion is not just to listen, but to resonate. In the vast tapestry of human history, sound has been a profound tool, a medium for communication, a vessel for emotion, and even, as some sources suggest, a key to other realities. The concept of stargates, portals to different dimensions or states of consciousness, often evokes images of high-tech machinery or arcane rituals. But what if the key to unlocking these doorways lay in the realm of the audible? What if sound frequencies, specifically honed, could open gates to the unknown? Within the guarded vaults of ancient traditions, there are allusions to such sonic portals. Egyptian hieroglyphics, for instance, depict ceremonies where massive tuning forks were struck in sequence, producing a frequency said to be 111 Hz. According to clandestine interpretations, these frequencies weren't for mere ritual or entertainment. They were to open doorways to the Duat, or the netherworld. Similarly, in Mayan lore, specific drum rhythms, producing resonances around 214 Hz, were believed to allow priests to communicate with deities from other planes. Tibet, with its spiritually charged atmosphere, houses one of the most enigmatic traditions, the chanting of monks. When they intone their deep, resonant chants, they produce a frequency averaging 136.1 Hz. It's referred to as the frequency of Om, or cosmic unity. Those exposed to this sound in the right conditions have reported out-of-body experiences, feeling as if they've been momentarily transported to a different realm. However, understanding these sonic stargates is not just about the base frequencies, it's about the harmonics and the interplay between multiple sound sources. Consider the whisper tales from India, where the confluence of sitar, tabla, and voice in certain ragas, said to produce a combined resonance of 417 Hz, can induce trance states where listeners claim to perceive other realities. As we traverse from culture to culture, the question inevitably arises: is there a universal master frequency that acts as the ultimate stargate? Some underground researchers hint at 963 Hz. This frequency, seldom discussed in mainstream circles, is often termed the God frequency. Experiments with it have yielded puzzling results, from heightened intuition to vivid dreams of other worlds. Infrasound occupies a unique realm in the auditory spectrum, residing just below the threshold of human perception. Despite its invisibility to our ears, its effects are far from inconspicuous. These frequencies, typically falling below 20 Hz, can incite a myriad of reactions, from unease to awe, often being linked to paranormal experiences. Historical documents, obscured by time and secrecy, hint at ancient civilizations understanding the power of these silent tones. Whispered accounts from the underground corridors of Egyptian pyramids speak of chambers where infrasound frequencies of 18